Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at ya. Oh, yes. It's a veritable carousel of circuits. Last episode, we got this whole process set up, which is actually netting us an additional amount of silicon poly, which is allowing me to really double down on, I'll find it, right here, our solar panel production. So electric level 2 is what these are. Robotic is next. Okay, I'm not going robotic yet. Nah. Let's see here. If you haven't seen in a while, this is our solar project so far. It has cost us 1,610 T3, T4 construction parts and almost 20,000 solars. Holy crap. That's not to mention this that I've already set up. Over here is another ancillary project with even more solars. So solars have been top of the charts. I know we're not going to get a lot of excess power. Oh, we actually have some of that crap. I know we're not going to get a ton of excess power because of all the other stuff we've got running. The new data center and all of these processes take a considerable amount of wattage. 200k might not sound like a lot, but that adds up. That adds up pretty nasty like. But this process is just gonna do its due. I have plenty of extra unity. Part of me wants to do this. How much is it? It's an extra 1 unity point every month. Still no water pollution. Amazing. Curtailing that has really helped our health. We still have the edict in place that gives us plus 10 health points, which I'm pretty freaking happy about. We still don't... Yeah, we're still not doing hospitals. We're still not doing household goods. We're not doing any of that. It's been working. It's been working. So, 176 is where we're at with this level 3 electronics. And I kind of want to keep my eye on it and see that the number's going up. It's gonna be this is gonna be a really slow process, but until I get more servers, I'm not really willing to kick this off. Meh. Feeling real meh about it. Call me the Macromancer. All I know are cantrips that'll make you bored. I don't know why I thought that was really funny. Let's see here. Glass is great. Yeah, gold we're still doing alright on. I got 2 excavation teams right here working on this coal, which we have... There's quite a bit more in there. I don't know how much more I'm feeling. I'm feeling to get it, though. I'm kind of interested in shipping over to our new coal processing system. Or coal acquisition system, I guess we'll call it. I don't know. Whenever this ship arrives, I'm going to shut her down because we have all the sludgies. We have so much sludge. That sludge is over here and being turned into compost. Yeah, compost and fuel gas. Fuel gas is a really nice byproduct coming out of that. So much ethanol. Holy crap. It's a good sign. Man, that's all homegrown ethanol right there. Full on meat, half full on chicken carcasses. That's actually going to be turned into meat trims. That goes here. It doesn't make a lot, but it does make some fuel gas and compost, which is nice. So. Yeah, we're actually storing heat now. Look at that. So I wonder what the process looks like after this. This is high steam. And this is high steam for a lot of mechanical power. I guess... Oh. That kind of scared me a little bit. Huh. I'm guessing... There we go. I'm guessing this is just going to look like this. This would actually look a little nicer. Can I flip the switch? Sure can. This is going to look like something like this. And then the hot water, or the hot steam is gonna... Nope. Nope. What's going on? There we go. 8 every 10. Level 1 pipe will do just fine. That's how that would look like. And then, oh, we could actually... Yeah, this is all depleted steam. The depleted steam can go right back into the process and save more water. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to vent that shiz. Oh, this actually has to connect as well. There we go. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. 8 steam low, 8 steam low. The idea for this is we would set this production value pretty high, because I want this to fire. I want this stuff to fire over this stuff. Actually, I'll need to do 2 cooling towers. 2 Bigham cooling... Oh, if I wanted the water, right. 8 every 10... 20 every 20, which is 1 every 1. That's fine. This is fine math. It's very fine math. Let's take a look at our water reserves. It's been a while. 97. Oh no, we're getting really low. 99. This might be like 93 or something. Nope, 98. I lied. Oh, did we actually go through all that gold? We did. Wow, holy cripes. And then 97. Yeah, our water management is dialed in. So I'm guessing this is just all this does. This pipes in, this kicks on another whatever megawattage. The production here should be higher than this. This is priority 9, which is perfect. This should be... if we really want to go into extremes, that could be priority 14, with the diesel being priority 15. I have you at 12. Let's set you to 15. The very bottom dollar backup power. And we could set up an array of that, just in case. Just in case. Okay. Priority, let's say 3. Oh, no, not priority 3. Priority 8, was it? Well, I only have it set to surplus power, so that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Then I want this to be priority, say 5. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Production 6. Production 6. Okay, I want this to be production 4. Set you to priority 2. Priority 1 seems a little sketch. Okay. So, idea being this all kicks off when we have plenty of this, and I don't want to use this. That sounds about right. Granted, we're making so much extra wood chips and stuff, it kind of doesn't matter. 600... Holy cow. That filled up on the quick fast. How are you getting glass and steel? Oh, I'm not going to look at that. That's going to make me sick. Actually, I should take a look to make sure it's moving accordingly. The thing we're looking for is assembly lines that stop moving. That's honestly what we're looking for. Let's kick that up to there. If an assembly line stops moving and there's freight on it, that means whatever is not accepting it anymore, which means we're ahead of the game. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna go ahead and set up another line. Right there. Oh, there you go. We have 730. Wow, I could almost paste that and just be like, there you go. Done deal. This is all filled in. We're waiting for more trash. Or trash. Coal, I'm guessing. Yeah, all you fools have so much coal. Yep, the army fleet worth of trucks is doing their due. Yep, purge that down pretty hard. This isn't overflowing, is it? No, it's depleting out to the line pretty quick. I just want to make sure there wasn't any of these that it was like, hey, I can't actually get rid of stuff. Happy birthday. Cool, that's actually probably going to take care of that real sweet. How many are we at anyway? 202. 204. Nice. Real nice. Nice. Taking a look at our circuits, we were at 178 or something. We're at 220 now. We also have 20 of the microchips. That's actually looking really, really good. I'm actually going to pause you and unpause you. You could be on auto. The only thing I really need is steel, and I don't even need that much steel. It looks like they're kind of thumb wrestling, and one is officiating or something. Three-way thumb wrestle? Sure. Robotics thumb wrestling. How has that not been a thing yet? Build a drone and get owned. Robotics wrestling. No, I don't think things through. When it comes out of my mouth, it's just there. Most if not everything I say is silly banter anyhow. So I kind of want to see if I jack this up, if it's still continuous use, which I'm going to guess it is. I'm going to guess that is. Oh, let's set a warning. Let's set a small warning right here. I did already. Oh, cool. Okay. I thought ahead. Isn't that ducky? This is still just machine gunning through stuff. Which is good. Yeah, I wanted to do a really strong push for solar. We already have 184 more solar cells. That's crazy. Keep it going. I mean, yeah. I don't see any real reason not to do this. We have acres, acres, and acres of space. One of the things I'd really like to do, I don't know if map editing's a thing in this game. Well, maybe, but not yet, I think. What I'd love to do is I'd like to start someone off on a very high plateau-ish, like this, and force them to dig down and expand the island. That would be cool. So we had the opposite here, right? We started on the ground floor, then we built up, and then now we're spreading all this wonderful smog and garbage around to help out with that. And give us a little more of a platform. You can pause. This process is not going to be ready again for a very long time. But we are depleting out our sulfur. Kind of. Eventually. Sort of? Sort of. We're sort of getting rid of our sulfur. And that's still depleting really nicely. Stuff. How much power do we have now? 192. We're kind of getting there. I almost want to fire this up and see how it works. I am going to fire this up and see how this works. I'll just quick deliver that. Quick deliver that. I'll quick deliver that because it's all level 1 scaffolding material. I don't even know if I need flywheels. I don't even know if I need flywheels in this case. I You know what? Let's try this without flywheels. The idea of a flywheel is it's supposed to conserve energy that you're not using full-time? Did I not do the thing? Oh, sorry. My bad. So maybe I just don't even need flywheels for this. And it's already gone. It's already spent. Allow powering surplus consumers. Nope. So, production 4, production 6. I think we just burnt through our whole stash. Yeah, we did. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to wait until we have a bit more of a surplus. We didn't have that much of a surplus. You're kicking on for 9 megawatts, huh? Not all the time, but some of the time. Oh, there we go. Oh, I know why. Because it was probably just rainy a second ago. Yep. I wonder what happened here. Did I have all the Nope, they're not called mandates. Did I have all the edicts on or something? Not entirely sure how that worked. We're still sitting on a fair amount of microchips and stuff, so that's cool. And in a second here, I'll be able to power on 2 more server racks. It consumes power no matter what happens. Fine. Why did the number go up and then down to the... Oh. It doesn't count inventory that's on the belt. Yep. Okay, we have 18 potential teraflops, which means everything should be working at full tilt now. All of these machines and this machine should be working at full tilt. I need 4 more teraflops, which means I need 2 more server racks. Ugh. Then I can have all my current machines running, which would be pretty cool. It's going to be a hot minute till that's ready, but that's going to be pretty cool. All this extra silicon poly has been a really good help with my solar initiative. Very happy with that. I could have probably daisy-chained these outputs a little faster so there'd be less belt time. Meh. I could probably save 3 or 4 lengthwise squares if I really wanted to, but I'm actually pretty happy with this. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. How's gold? We're working through it all right. We're working through it. Oh, has the price dropped? No. Has the price gone up? No. That would be insane. But that is enough to get us started with what we need, so happy with that. Man, I really want this coal to get through. I'm really wanting to liberate my other workers and get back to gold. I'm not building more storage. I think we've already had that chat several times. Several times. How much more? We already have 350 something more solars. Holy cow. Yeah. Awesome. How are we looking now? 27 megawatts on a bright-ish day? It's rainy right now, and we're at half power. That's a lot of juice. Oh. Okay. Good. I think that's default and I can't change that. 2! Good stuff. A basic rack? Oh crap, is there a better rack? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's actually talk about tech. What do I want to tackle first? My first initial thought is going to be arc furnace and CO2 recycling. Microchip production is a microchip machine level 2, which cuts production time in half. Obviously, that makes some sense. I'm kind of thinking ship stuff so we could do more shippy things. CO2 recycling. Arc furnace. I don't... Oh. Wait, can the assembly 2 robotic not do... How do I make this? Oh, just regular assembly robotic. Huh. No new recipes. Interesting. So I don't need that specifically. Do I care about superheated steam? Superheated steam is most likely gonna come out of the nuclear reactor, right? Somewhere in here. Maybe it's all based on math, so it can't just tell me straight up. Low supply of electronics level 3. Okay, guess what? Pause. Guess what? Unpause. I almost have enough for another thing. Give me a little longer, would you? I need one more hit. How did I get one server? Oh, we're producing 4 and we need 25. Okay, yeah, the math screws a little bit. Okay. Uh, 22 teraflops. Let's go through all of our stuff and make sure that's like some decent number. 4 plus 9 is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Cool. And we can actually have everything running finally. And then how many? I'm going to freak out again. 12 teraflops. Okay, that's less terrible than I thought that was going to be. So there's that. Please evacuate all the stuff. Please evacuate all the stuff. I'm probably just going to have to upgrade one of you and go from there. So that goes away, that goes away. What can I do? I can't make it with this, right? I think we've gone through this more than enough. Yep. You are electric, I need robotic. Regular robotic ought to do? Yes, because I can't do anything else. Let's go ahead and go into planning mode. You can produce 8 every 40, because I have 2 of them. That is exactly what I need for one of these. I'll just have to be careful with the numbers. Okay, I have a less dumb way to do this. Hold on. Nope, that's pretty dumb. Alright, I'm going to shut down one of you. I don't think I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to have that many extra things to do. And what we will do Is we're gonna split this properly? That's a proper split. Okay, am I feeling so bullish that I could keep 2 of them running at any time? God, no. But I think that'd be really cool if we could. Only real way to do that is we just sit here for a while, stock up on a ton of chips and a ton of electronics, and then flip-flop off and on. There's no way we have 300 more solars. Oh my god. Incredible. This is the good stuff. How much does this cost? 480. Okay, so I need to produce 60 more and another 300 or whatever. But yeah, we're adding so many. It's just being part of the daily ritual to go check and make sure we've got enough bric-a-brac. It's freaking insane. No available mining things. Okay, what are we low on? We have sand. We could use more limestone. Believe that or not. Have at. Friggin' insane, man. Frickin' insane. Let's take a look at animal feed. It seems like we're leveling off a bit, which is good. Plenty of ethanol to go around. We're getting a lot of fertilizer level 1. How's our health? Air pollution -3, landfill -3, which turns to -5? Uh-huh. Some of that is math. I don't know what part, but some of that is math. Oh, there we go. Oh. Maybe rounding? Maybe landfill, like the pollution numbers round up, but the total doesn't or something like that? Maybe it's something like that. Not sure. Not sure. Truck cannot reach destination. I bet you $1 billion to know where you're trying to go. Oh, nope. I was wrong. I owe myself $1 billion. Steel is right here. You can still bring me steel. Here. There. How about that? Mate, I saw another truck right there. Try it again. Nope. You do. Oh, you're not even trying to go to the place I'm trying to do you for. Never mind. Can you really not make it there? Okay, let's do a little walking. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so here's how we're gonna force this. I'm gonna... No, not at all. Nice try, but not at all. This is gonna force the scaffolding here. Then... come to about here. And then we reconnect. Nope. That's still not what I want. There we go. Okay, that should still be... hold on. Relatively contiguous. Good enough. The grand scheme of things, crack your knuckles and call it good enough. And hopefully the last work message for the day. Oh my gosh. I don't like to gripe about work a lot, but I find I do sometimes. I don't know if it like gives a more human feel to the whole thing or what, but that's kind of how I see it. All right, so this is still a problem. No, wait. Oh crap, I didn't see if the alert was on. I just saw this box and then I was like, oh, obviously still an issue. Okay. I want that number to come back up a little bit. We're already at 200 more solars. Oh, wow. If this pace keeps up like this, I will very well be able to replace my entire power grid with solars. Not, like, immediately or anything, but... How many have we added just this episode? At least this many. That's some amount. That's an amount of stuff. Are we getting any more luck here? I would say so. I was pretty happy about 120. I'm looking here and it says 760 or something. Alright. Oh. Really? Really? Really, really? Kinda. Kinda-ish. Okay, so what I want... Do not power surplus consumers. You should also be on do not power surplus consumers. Good stuff. You should also be on... Okay, cool. Is this really kicking off all the time? I don't know how. Damn, 30 MWs, yo. Freaking nuts. Yeah, this is going ape. This is beautiful. So, don't allow production 4. All the solos are production 1. Let's give this another try. Oh, I was typing down here eventually, apparently. Truck has no fuel. I don't care. Okay, nothing's Oh, nope, still ticking down. Ticking down by a lot. It's not showing as producing? Huh. I'm not really too sure how this works then. Because if it's getting steam, it's just using the power, right? But I didn't need the power. Oh, you know what? It might be a really good test if I shut this off. And then see how we do and see the power crash. Let's do it. I'd like a little more in the system first. Never mind. Haha, funny joke. Funny joke. They call me the joke man. Funny jokes. How many stuffs? Yeah, good enough so I can start making electrical thingamadoos. And actually, that's going to get paused. This is going to be on. This is going to be on. Auto? Auto. I'm going to leave all that paused so we can backfill all of the inputs. So I have to upgrade you first, and then I can get rid of the lab equipment inside of you? Because that's a fair amount of lab equipment I'd like to use. And there's no get rid of button, which is fortunate. Yep, there we go. There was a ton of lab materials just kicked in. I'm not gonna cry if we end the game with a ton of surplus materials. I'd like to not, though. That would be cool. Okay, let's upgrade you. You are gonna be paused probably forever. But I have everything paused, so trucks should come here, peel it off, and push it over. I might need more stuffs. Can you be upgraded? No, we don't have the research for that yet. I might want another one. Oh, how much circuits do we even have? I call them circuits. They're not circuits. They're microchips. I really wish I understood electrical systems earlier as a kid, so I wouldn't, now as an adult, call all the things the wrong things, which I do often, which is hilarious. Not for anyone I have to talk to about anything. 104. That should be more than 25, isn't it? Okay, now it's bugged. 29%. Yeah, okay. I'm not losing my mind too much yet. We're going to set that to priority. Looks like we went through all the stuff. $16. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. I'm excited about it. It's good to be excited about things in general, I feel. Okay, we've actually worked through all the excess poly. So I'm going to take all that unity back. That's going to give me, yeah, healthy boost again. We have 4 parts. Somebody want to come get it and finish up this lab? That would be cool. Anybody? There's our guy. There's our champion. And boop. There is research happening, albeit fairly slow. And you can unpause. Oh, where'd all the red stuff go? I really hope it got pulled off. Oh man, I really hope it got pulled off. We ain't got no more Terra Blippablops. Bear Terra Blippabloops. What if I... Oh, high supply of chicken carcass. Good to know. Good to know, thank you. I don't need that alert anymore. Did I not shut it off? Oh, the game was still paused. Okay. That unpauses. I don't have any more servers to upgrade our stuff. So the ironic thing is either this is going to be running or the lab material producer is going to be running. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause you so this can actually work. What I probably ought to do is this and this and this. Just get more servers going on, because yeah, that 12. Yeah, I completely forgot it needs 12 flip-a-flops. Flippity flaps. I'm just going to keep calling it something else because I think it's funny. Talk to somebody from a data center, they would probably punch me in the kazoo immediately. Oh, we had an outage. Yeah, all the flim-flams are maxed out all the way to the Megacycle. It's like, oh, did you check your flip-flaps? I'm sorry, what? Your terra firma flippy flaps. You mean teraflops? Yeah, the flip-flappy flaps. Yeah, exactly, that's right. Man, you guys should hire me for the data center. I would never say that. I know enough about things. I wouldn't say that. I'm just gonna unplug all that and just let that have fun. Yeah, it looks like we are still needing backup power here and there, but that's fine. So I'm not producing enough surplus to make that all worthwhile yet, which is also fine. It's also fine. 91%, yeah, we're not jumping too high, we're not falling too hard either. But once this hits 100, we're going to probably have some issues. How much corn is actually getting pushed into ethanol and how much is actually being turned into feed? I actually might cut another corn producer. Maybe a vegetable producer too? How many saplings do we have? Wow. None. That's how many. Okay, happy birthday. You're doing that. That cut out a corn. This is gonna cut out a veg and it's gonna slow a potato. Perfect. Okay, that's... I have a warning on this, don't I? I do, 50%. Forest is coming back really nice, though. So that works out really well. That is such a beautiful game improvement. Non-sarcastically, I really appreciate the managed forest bits. It felt really weird to cold cut the entire landmass of any sort of vegetation. And then be like, we'll import it, meh. And then you just import it for the rest of the game. It felt weird. But now that it's something I can actually manage, I think it's really cool. How's our gold? We're out of gold. Fresh out. Okay. Who's working on this? What are you assigned to? This? Guess what? You're back to gold. The gilded gold. It's kind of a dumb way to say something, but isn't that saying like golded gold if it's gilded already? Okay. The Great Migration of Excavators has been declared. It's cute. They're following it like a puppy. And then they skipped it because they realized puppies are too slow. You have 1 dirt? Are we not? We're dumping dirt, aren't we? Yeah, hell yeah we are. Do I not have enough dumping area? I have more than enough. And I have orphan trucks. I can't really mothball trucks, can I? I can scrap them, which is not really what I want to accomplish. This has just been so chill, man. This session and this playthrough has been so chill. I should have gotten high. I should have tried this like high. I don't know how else to say it. Oop, that's 24 tifflippity flaps. Okay, how much do I need for this to keep running? So let's do the math again. 8. 12 plus 9 is 21. I need 21 to keep everything running except the lab. So with the lab, I need 33? That sounds like crap. Everything else is in units of 2 except the one facility that's in a step of 3. Which I'm sure the expectation is for us to double up on that production before we really try any technology. But I would really like 1%. I would really like stuff to happen. I'd really like our ship to be upgraded with something to give us a better battle score, so I can go and punch some folks with artillery shells and stuff like that. I do have enough for this to happen, though. And you need 4 every 60, of course, of course, of course. When this generates recyclables, I'm really hoping we get gold. That would be nice. Even though this guy... Oh! Yeah, this guy won't. Electronics level 2 doesn't require gold. This guy does, though. Electronics 3 do. That's what I was hoping for this entire time. That's okay. We've been able to keep our waste sorting plant online, and right now 300 kilowatts is nothing. That is a drop in the bucket. It's amazing how far we've come. Like, in general game progression, I feel that it's, before it was like, holy dang, you have how much? Dang. Yep. 300 kilowatts used to be a lot of power. Oh. Camera. How you doing? There's a lot of gold to be had, right? Yeah, stupid amounts. And this is, what, limestone over here? Oh, quartz. Yeah, we didn't even touch quartz. I mean, I haven't done anything with it yet. Is this looking a little low? Not at all. 98% is not low. It's jokingly low. Considering, but no. Is not. How are we doing on them solars, yo? Nice. Yep. Good stuff. Oh, don't go anywhere. Don't bring me stuff. You had to bring me stuff before, but yeah, don't do that no mo. Okay, let's see something here. You just output your stuff. Thank you. Does that get us anywhere? That's 5, 6 intervals, something like that? That should hopefully get us a little more than 1% research. I kind of want to just do some mental math and see how far that gets us. 2%. Oof. If I have to pause and unpause stuff, this is going to be a slog. And we're low on stuff. Why aren't you working? We're out of chips. We're out of chips because we're out of gold? No. We're out of chips because this process sucks and it takes a while. Oh, I can't Unity, you guys. No computing. Oh, okay. Well. Yep. This process is far too delicate right now. I'm still waiting on more servers. That puts us at 28. And I needed 30 something for this? You can keep going, right? I unpaused the lab and I kind of want to just watch this for a second. Yeah, we're using electronics not only for maintenance, we're using it for research, we're using it for more servers. We're using a lot of electronics for reasons. So it makes sense we're going to dip a couple of times as the price changed. Ah, 160. Hell no, it hasn't. Boo. Boo, I say. Boo of some caliber. Get your stuff, and then I'm going to pause you. I just don't have enough stuff to go around. This is the part of the game where it's going to be a little grindy. What are we doing on research? 5%? Ugh. I'd have to do this 20 times in order to complete one research? Eeh. Well, what would be worth it is if we go do some combat and beat up some of these guys. We'll very certainly net some electronics, and that'll be a nice boost. 610 seems to be our lowest fight score. And we're 540? What are we? 560. We're kind of close. There's a lot of electronics T2 in here. Fair amount of storage here. Nice heat. Still keeping up really well with the lumber. I'm really happy with that. Actually, that's another thing, now that I really think about it, is that's another part of the process that, like I said, we used to have that brought in via, not bus, ship. But because that part of the game has been gutted, and it's all homegrown, I'm probably saving some Unity. A cargo ship at a minimum. Uh, 88, that's not a good number. Maybe instead of ship engine... Well, I want to get ship engine for our battle score, like I already said, but maybe the real gotcha is this. How much teraflops do you need? You need 6? How much is a regular one? 3? Okay, so that doesn't save us teraflops. It probably also takes quite a bit more power. If I had to guess. If I had to guess, that's how that goes down. I can't Unity. Right, I can't Unity robotic assembly plants. So what's the gimmick? We double, triple up something? Is that already gold? Holy crap, that did not take long to rebound. Which is good. It's not really something I want to be concerned about. Can I? I can't buy gold, can I? Nope. Can I contract for gold? I can for diesel. Hold on. Car's reputation to be at least 3. Some of the traded products aren't researched yet. Blah, 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 blah. No, I wish you would tell me what village or what settlement is trading in this so I know where to get to reputation level 3, but hold on. How much diesel can I make out of an equivalent amount of oil? Speaking of which. Oh, I never shut those off. Oh, yeah. Okay, for every 18, I get 16, which means 12. Man, there's not a calculator, is there, in the game? I don't think so. The process has to be doubled up for this to make any sense. Let's just get a spreadsheet real quick. Oh, I don't have a spreadsheet thing. I guess I just want to spend 20 seconds to math this out. So 36 oil equals 32 medium. And 4 heavy. Okay. 32 medium equals 24 diesel and 8 light. 8 light. Oh man, this is where this gets funny. Let's just work with heavy cracking. I also need hydrogen, which requires, let's see here, 4 hydrogen, 12 fuel gas. It actually maths out really well. For 14 hydrogen. So fuel gas goes to hydrogen, let's just say. That's another 8 diesel. Equals 8 diesel. The light gets turned into naphtha and fuel gas, which I could turn into more diesel. So for every 36 oil, I'm using really terrible math. I'm not doing any of these other products. I'm not taking the steam into consideration. Really dumb and quick. 32 medium equals 32 diesel with some extra stuff. So 36 oil equals 32 diesel. What was that trade again? You could turn crude oil into diesel and make gold out of it. And then trade it back. So this is actually a fairly robust infinite loop. You're paying for unity. That's the cost. Yeah, 2.2 unity per ship. This is relatively doable. It's close. You're losing a little bit, but with every transaction, you're gaining an amount of gold every time. So the first hit might not be worth it, but every hit after that, I think it'll loop properly. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I'd have to break down the math and actually do some decent work with that, but I'm not bothering. That seems like good rough math. As a programmer, when I used to program, we would call it napkin math. Napkin math meaning like, hey, we're at the bar, we're having a couple drinks with your coworkers. Oh man, I got this great idea. Well, hang on, it's gonna work like this. Give me something to write on. And there's napkins at a bar, or at a restaurant, or whatever. Like, there's nothing really. You're just like, oh yeah, then it'll fetch against this table, and then the index has to be rebuilt, and then, man, yeah, and that's how you make whatever. And then the next day, you pocketed the napkin. You look at it and you're like, I don't know what. Was I drinking bull tranquilizer? What is this? It's napkin math. It's just like good enough you can impress somebody, or most likely your boss, and be like, yeah, we could do that. Just reroute the mainframe into the kablim blam. Just has to be impressive enough to convince them that you're not crazy. Anyway, where do we set this one? Where do we pause this guy for this episode? I don't think I really changed much other than tons of solar. Oh, the labs. Yeah, let's do this. Let's unpause some stuff so it doesn't look like crap. It's just gonna be paused anyway. Either way, yeah. Is there a camera mode? I thought there was a camera mode or something. Anyway, yeah, this is this process all doing stuff, and yeah, let's wrap this up. Thank you all for your time. Thanks for checking out me, my video, my channel. My name is JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time for more Captive Industry. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.